What's going on, everyone? Andres here with another game of playing chess every single day until I am 1500 bullet, blitz, and rapid. The healthiest elo we have right now is going to be my rapid elo, so we are going to be paying attention to that now. And if the queen comes out to f6, we are going to have another Blumenfeld Scotch, which has been exciting for every game that we've had it so far. Now here, there's a couple of moves that they can do. They can either go back here, which is actually the second best move. This is the best move, and this is a blunder. Well, okay, first we have to exchange bishops here, but this is a blunder. And usually that's what they play, I think, most of the time that I've played this. Best move is here, check, and then we go, we have some prep that I have forgotten, so hopefully they don't go there. This is a blunder, though. Oh, that's another good move, though. Good job defending the fork. We are going to go here and then threaten this queen with a lot of haste. They're going to usually try to kick this knight. I'll go here, and then we're still going to go and take this pawn. There's other options as well. We'll see what we can do. Usually you see this. This is I haven't seen this in a minute, so we'll see what the moves are here. They have to address this. And see if they do. Go here. And it looks like we might hang a rook. But we won't. There's... Oh, how do I do this? There's like a whole thing here. It's something like... what is it? I can't remember. It's like we intentionally hang this rook for some counterplay, and I cannot remember what happens next. I want to say it's we hang the rook. Anyway, go ahead. And then we come over here after this pawn, because they'll usually lift this. We take there's also that check here. There's something like that. I think where we take this. They can't come up here, so we take the knight. They lose this rook anyway. And actually this is mate. They don't even need to take the rook. Is it this? Oh, see, I wish I could remember, and now I'm forgotten. Here, you have to come here. Check. And I think this is me. Yes, that's what it was. I knew it. I knew there was a hanging of the rook somewhere. I knew it. Let's look at what we just did. Oh, man. I remembered. Was it this? This is... What was there? Well, okay, let's just take it from the top. Okay, so this is Blumenfeld Scotch. Well, let's go back. First of all, what did the computer say we did? 75% accuracy, 1500 elo. 50, I mean, that's kind of what we're going after, so it could be worse. But I knew there was something that I did wrong, and then I made up for it. Like, it transposed back to something I knew. This is all book, by the way, as you guys can see. So pretty standard stuff. And this is wrong. This is best move. And then what was the best move here? Oh, that's right, because if they take here, there's a fork. I forgot. Ah, my gosh. I gotta remember that. I remember all the queen lines. I haven't memorized or haven't like figured out, understood all the king lines. So now I know. That's an easy one to remember now. That's a great move. You can't take. It's hilarious. Okay, cool. You said I did this. This is a miss. This is best move. This is best move. Best move there. And what was the best move here? Oh, just to take the work back. Okay. But instead I went here and I threatened this. And what was the best move here? To threaten mate anyway. What happens if they do this? I go here. Then they can go here. What? Hold on. Oh, because then this holds this. Then I can castle or I mean, that rook's not going anywhere. Okay. Cool. I mean, I'm still winning here by a lot. Look at the valuation bar. So here, huh? And then they're supposed to take here and here. Okay, hold on. What if they don't do that? What if they go check anyway? I go up. And then what do? Oh, we can block. You take, I take. And there's really nothing. You got to go check. I will take this. You go here. It's because I'm threatening mate in one. And then here, it's just bad news bears, bro. And mate. Damn. Okay, that makes sense. Either way, this was good. Miss. That was fine. And then mate. So it was mate in two. Unless you went and exchange queens. Cool. All right. A little good lesson there, but it was too short. So let's play another one. Let's go again. This has been interesting. I found that the idea with the king. We're going to play a Modern Scandinavian. If they take and if they don't take, well, then they did take. Here, or there it is. Cool. And I think we just saw this yesterday. We had a game like this where we saw this. Best move here is going to be to push this. They'll bring this out. We'll hold this pawn twice. This square is going to be the control that we're going to really be after. But not before I start dismantling some things. Takes. No. Do I want a castle right now? How do I want to do this? I mean, I could just pan this. So let's just start with that just so I can get some stuff developed. I always like castling queenside. So we'll hold this a couple of times. If they go and take, I will take the bishop. They could push. Try to kick us out, but that's fine. It kind of weakens their squares. Ooh, giving us tempo to castle. In which case I'm going to push this now. This square is the main square we're going to be after here. And there's also check here, but that helps them develop the knight, so I don't necessarily want to do that. Now we have to slow down. Let me take my hand off my mouse before I just start moving stuff. If they decide to castle, what's our next move? I mean, I still have my hand on my mouse, but I won't make a move until I think for a second. If they decide to castle, we have to take here, take here. No. Are they going to try to castle this way? Interesting. What about this now? Takes. It's the only thing I have. Do I centralize this rook? Do I go? No, because this pushes here. I don't like that. And I don't want to take because this just improves her bishop. So that's not ideal. I could go here. This is held. Takes. Oh no, because this is pinned. Well, that won't be pinned, but then it would be check. Let's do a pawn push. I like it. I don't mind it. Takes. If you take, I take, you take. Okay, hold on. Now let's think about this. I take, you take. Check, and you can just block it. So that doesn't do anything. Unless I pin it. Or takes, check, you block it, check, takes, nah, that's stupid. That was a dumb move. Unless I pin this, and then I can take this now. Now this is hanging. You got a castle. But then I take anyway. Though if you castle, this looks interesting. If you castle, I go over here. Yeah. So we're going to start moving this way. This is kind of pinned here, actually, so I could still take this. This is still hanging. Don't mind. You can't take this. You can take this all day and open this up for me, happily. This hook? All day. Mm-hmm. But now I can take... and get a free bishop, right? Because this is held twice. I can even take this with check. And then that's mate, actually. And if you move this, that's mate with my queen. I mean, a valiant effort. Because even if you take this, I go check. Wait. You take, and then this is mate. So it's incoming. Nothing much you can do here. Yes, mate. You have to take with your pawn or with the queen. Either way, this is mate here. That was awesome. There it is. Well, that's awesome. Thank you for watching. And if this is your first video, make sure you hit like and subscribe before we go and review this thing. But let's review this game. I'm guessing that was probably not as accurate as I should have been. There's probably a couple of things I could have done better. I'm sure. It didn't feel right the whole time. 67% accuracy. I didn't play well, but it ended up working out just fine in the end. I had two great moves. That's good. Okay, so let's just look from the beginning. E4, Modern Scandinavian. This was done. I've done this before, but it was better to go here. But I don't understand why this is better. Because what if they just kick? Oh no, because I can take the... Just keep an eye on this bad boy here. Okay. Maybe keep that in mind, okay? Also not good. Not great. It's just all... it was just about this pin. That was best to move. What was the best move here? To take this. If you take... pin... It really wants this knight out of here. Which ended up being a hero of a knight anyway. Okay, so let's go back here. Correct. Incorrect. Ooh. Here? No. That was a blunder? Miss. Because if you take... I take your queen though, right? You take... What would I take here? Ah. I don't understand this game. He had to hang his queen and we were even somehow? What the hell? Okay. That was a good move there. Really not much you can do here. Mate in one. Inevitable. Could you have done anything to avoid this? You needed to move this. You had to hang a knight. Oh. Hang a knight. Push this rook. Oh my god. Open up everything. Because like, so you take here. I just take and we're back in the same position. You go here. I take. Come cover it. En passant. Nasty stuff. Nasty shit. What if you go here? Oh my god, things start looking rough. So let's say they don't go queen there. Let's say they go here. Lord have mercy. Sheesh. And if you take... Mate anyway. Oh, brutal. And then maybe... Oh. Check. Blocks. Sorry. Here. Here. Check. Lord. Have all the mercy. Holy cow. Nasty stuff though would have been. I don't know if I would have found any of those, but for now, we'll take it. Let's do a quick bullet just to cap this one off since we did 2 rapids. Boy. Okay, I gotta go faster. Oh boy. Not good. Already losing. Already losing. Oh my god! Oh. Fork incoming. Hold this. This way. Check. Where are you going? Oi. 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 Oh no, we take here. Oh, with the pawn, with the pawn. Let's go. And look at that, 960. We're moving on up. Let's review this one. Just do the Chestercon review. I'm not going to do a full analysis on a bullet game, but I mean, I definitely hung a knight there and he missed it. Then he just gave me a bishop. But that's how bullet works. So, especially at this level, it's so bad. Look at this. Yikes. Yeah, we saw it. We saw it all. We saw it all. Ugh. Ugh. Just gross. There we go. And then it all changed. Just developing all the pieces. Let the pieces move. They go where they want to go. Ooh, what was best here? That is curious, actually. Oh, stacky. Stack. I could also just take in here. Oh, that would have been mate. Okay. Whatever. I just wanted to simplify, get rid of stuff. I knew this was held after I saw it. I'm like, oh, cool. And then That's gross. That's gross. What if they didn't push here? What would we do? Let's say they push this instead. I feel like we do this. Take, I take. It's mate. And if they don't take, then I take. Then they move here. I take and just start. Probably bring my rook out. I don't know. Let's do here. Rook comes out. They go here. Oopsies. Check. And that's mate. That's all she wrote. I still need to get the rook out anyway, but the pawn was that was nasty stuff. All right, thanks for watching. Make sure you go to my Instagram and subscribe. I do all my other bullet games on there, so there's some ugly ones, there's some pretty ones, there's some interesting ones. That's on Brilliance and Blunders on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video, comment, subscribe, whatever, all that jazz. Appreciate it. Bye, everybody. See ya.